ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां करोम्यहं पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदीम्। Hari Om. In last class we were seeing the sutra Varshabhvascha. We have finished the Shabda Varshabhu, Drunbhu, Karabhu, Punarbhu. These words, these are we can group them in one category. Then we were thinking about, or the discussion was going on regarding the Rikaranta Shabdas. The sutras, which are major sutras which are related to Rukaranta Shabda, are already seen. So directly Rikaranta Shabda was declined. Dhata, Dhatara, Dhatara, like that. It was declined in Grantha. And sutra is not mentioned here. So sutras are already discussed. When the Trujvat Kroshtu, after this Kroshtu Shabda, Ukaranta Pullinga Shabda was being discussed, that time it was discussed. Kroshtu itself becomes Kroshtru, since it becomes Trujvat, means Rukaranta it becomes, and there the sutras come. With that we finished Rukaranta Shabda there itself. The means whatever the sutras are required for that were over that time itself. Now Dhata Shabda, now in the order, once Rasva Ukaranta over, Dirgha Ukaranta over, now Rukaranta Shabda is taken here. And Dhata Shabda we declare. Dhata, Dhatarav, Dhatarah, Dhataram, Dhatarav, Dhatran, that's how we decline. And then Sambodhana Ekvachana, He Dhatah. While declining this Rupa, we saw that this Raswasya Gunaha and Rutongi Sarvanama Sthanayo, these two sutras are there which are doing Guna. I said Rutongi Sarvanama Sthanayo is applicable, not Raswasya Gunaha. I know Rutongi Sarvanama Sthanayo is applicable here. Exact reason I could not give. Reason is Paratvat. Paratvat is the reason given by Granthakaras, I read. So when both the sutras are Labdhavakasha, Anyatra, Anyatra, and that's how they are coming together. Hari Om Swamiji. So, so these Labdhavakasha two sutras are coming together here for Prakriya. So which one we should apply? So obviously we use Paribhasha, and Paribhasha tells that see, in the conflict you do the Parakarya. So Para Sutra we will choose. That is one solution. But there is one more Paribhasha which is Paranityantarangapawadanam Uttarottaram Baliyah. That Paribhasha says that now there is something called Para and there is something called Antaranga. Antaranga means there are different criteria for Antaranga. One criteria which is popular is Alpapekshatvam, Antarangatvam, Bahuvapeksham, Vairangatvam. So that which requires more conditions is Bahiranga, less condition Antaranga. So if we do vichara of Bahiranga, Antaranga, then this Hraswasya Guna has less conditions. So that is Antaranga, that becomes Antaranga. And Rutongi Sarvanama Sthanayo, this sutra becomes Bahiranga. And when it comes to the Para and Antaranga, which one should be chosen? So Antaranga should be chosen. That's what it is said. So there is one more Paribhasha, this Asiddham Bahirangam Antarange. When Antaranga Karya is there and Bahiranga is also there, then among them Antaranga will be chosen, Bahiranga will be Badita. This is Paribhasha. Now these Paribhashas if we use these paribhashas, and using these paribhashas, if we try to choose one particular sutra, then sometimes these paribhashas are anitya, sometimes these paribhashas are nitya. So for some time we will keep that asiddham bahirangam antarange, we can keep aside, focusing on this paribhasha. Yes, Swamiji?
No, nothing. Sorry, I didn't say.
So paranityantarangapawadanam uttarottaram baliya. If we take this paribhasha, then antaranga karya should happen. Rasvasya guna only, means that should happen, but that does not happen. Granthakaras, Tikakara, Tattva-bodhinikar has given that paratvat. Okay, I will show. Paratvat ऋतोनि सर्वनामस्थानयोः इति न्यायः. That's how he has said. No, he has not gone. No, not that. That's different statement only I picked. No explanation is given for that. Did not get any explanation for that. I just mistook it for this. This is different. For Upadha Dirgha, it is given here. Sarvanamasthane cha sambhutta. It is different. Very different. Whole purpose. There was one solution I was trying to figure out, that rukara for dirgha, rukaranta, etc. But that is also not very justified explanation. So for now, I have not got any explanation why this should be chosen, why this should be taken. Bhaimikara has not given directly, he has given that the Rutongi Sarvanamasthanayo, with this the guna will take place. Sridhar Mukhallasanikara, he has not said anything. I have asked my teacher what is the reason because of which this is happening. So maybe once he gives the answer, I will mention it. Okay. So this Rukaranta Shabda we saw. So here we are leaving our problem, that why it is happening. Maybe later we will, once I get answer, I will give. Remaining forms we cleared. Uruvarnan Nasyanatvam Vachyam. This Vartika also we saw that as Rashabhyam Nonah Samanapade, in the Samanapada after Ra, Sha, Na turns into Na. Same thing happens in the case of Ru also. If there is Ru and then there is Na after that Ru in Samanapada, Na turns into Na. That's how we got Dhatrunam form. Hrasva Rukaranta Shabda it is, but Nami Sutra is applied and Ajanta becomes Dirgha Dhatrunam. That's what we get. Evam Naptradayah. In the same way, Naptru, etc. So above we had seen the sutra that Aptrun, Truch, Swasru, Naptru, Neshtru, Twashtru, Kshatru, Hotru, Putru, Prashastru. All these words also will be declined in the same manner. So napta naptaro naptara naptaram naptaro naptrum naptra naptrubhyam naptrubhi naptre naptrubhyam naptrubhya naptuhu naptrubhyam naptrubhya naptuhu naptroho naptrunam naptari naptroho naptruhu he naptah he naptaro he naptara same prashasta hota etc. That we saw. Then Granthakara had given one line. This is the line. Naptradi grahanam vyutpatti pakshe niyamartham and tena iha na पिता पितरो पितरः. That's how it is going on. But naptradi grahanam vyutpatti pakshe niyamartham. Vyutpatti paksha, this was the new word introduced by him. Naptradi grahanam, grahanam means they are included, naptra etc. they are taken. Why they are taken? So that is what is being explained. Niyama, we know that what is called niyama, and all other words are clear. Just vyutpatti paksha we needed to understand. So for that we saw the explanation that there are unadi sutras, separate set of sutra. In short, I will brief. Unadi sutras are there, and then krudanta sutras are there. In whole Ashtadhyayi there is one prakarana called krudanta prakarana or krit pratyaya prakarana, where the krit pratyayas are discussed. What are these krit pratyayas? These krit pratyayas are connected to dhatus. After having connected krit pratyayas, we get noun, verbal nouns. We get the nouns derived out of dhatus. That's what we get. So reading, writing, read, these are the participles, etc. we get from that. Okay, for those various purposes, these krit pratyayas are utilized. Now, only some pratyayas are discussed by Maharshi Paniniji and some cases are discussed. So that is krit pratyaya prakarana or krudanta prakarana. Now there is one more set of sutra which is not included in Ashtadhyayi, which is not actual part of Ashtadhyayi. It is not creation of Paniniji also. These are the traditionally, even before Paniniji, those sutras existed. So these are the Unadi sutras. These Unadi sutras are same as these Krit sutras are there. Same pratyayas also will be discussed. Some pratyayas are extra which are not very similar to the Ashtadhyayi pratyayas. And those sutras will derive new or will coin new words using dhatus. There will be some different pratyayas which are discussed. Now these pratyayas are called Unadi pratyayas, and the sutras they talk about Unadi pratyayas. Therefore, these sutras are called Unadi sutras. Now, for some grammarians, they do not accept this authority of this Unadi sutras. They do not consider that there is such prakriya is taking place. They do not accept that prakriya itself, that there is such pratyaya is there, then dhatu is taken and this pratyaya is connected to this dhatu using this Unadi sutra. That is not accepted. Instead of, what do they say? They say that no need of saying this particular shabda which is you are doing means Lakshmi. Now Laksha dhatu and mut pratyaya are bringing and you are making Lakshmi shabda. No need of making it. Lakshmi shabda exists itself. It is not derived using some Unadi sutras. Okay, so that paksha is avyutpatti paksha. Okay, or avyutpanna paksha. That is one paksha. They do not consider these Unadi sutras Unadi pratyayas. That is avyutpatti paksha. Now vyutpatti paksha is what? Those who take authority of this sutra, they say that this prakriya also exists, such pratyaya also exists, and to assign those pratyayas, these sutras also exist. That is vyutpatti paksha. Vyutpatti paksha, avyutpatti paksha are clear. Now, for vyutpatti paksha, these are vyutpanna pratipadika. Okay, so if it is vyutpanna, which pratyaya is getting described? Trich pratyaya is being discussed and Trin pratyaya is being discussed by these Unadi sutras. There are three sutras. This is the screen shared. These three sutras are talking about Trin and Trich pratyayas. Okay, now these sutras are talking about Trich pratyaya. Using this Trich pratyaya and dhatu, words are coined. Vyutpatti is taking place of shabdas. Okay, now in the Vyutpatti paksha, Naptru, Neshtru, Tvashtru, Hotru, Potru, these all words are Trijanta. These words are Trijanta. Correct. Now, if they are Trijanta, that means what? In Sutra, Maharshi Panini directly can say that Trijanta Shabda will take this particular work. Okay, that is one thing. Now, Avyutpanna Paksha, Avyutpatti Paksha, for them, none of these words are Vyutpanna or they are having Pratyas. Okay, no such thing exists. This Truntrachav, Shamsik Shadadibhya, Saudnayam Chanetav, Bolamanyatra, Naptru, Neshtu, Tvashtu, Hotru, Potru, Bhratru, Jamatru, Matru, Matru, Duhitru, Duhitru, Pitru, Duhitru. These words are not coined words. They are already existing as it is. That is Avyutpatti Paksha. Now, what is the problem? The Sutra, the Aptrun, Truch, Swasru, Naptru, Neshtru, Tvashtru, Kshatru, Hotru, Potru, Prashastrunam, Sarvanamasthanayo, Upadha Dirgha Syat. Okay, Upadha will become Dirgha when these words are connected with Sarvanamasthana Pratyas. That is the Sutra. That is the meaning of Aptrun, Truch, Swasru, Naptru, that Sutra. Okay, I will write whole Sutra so that it will be clear. Aptrun, Up, Trun, Truch, Swasru, Naptru, Neshtru, Tvashtru, Kshatru, Hotru, Potru, Prashastrunam. When Sarvanamasthana Pratyay is there, Upadha will become Dirgha. That is the meaning of this Sutra. Now, in this Sutra, Up is separate word, Trun is Trunanta Shabda, Truch is Trujanta Shabda, Swasru is Swasru Shabda, separate Shabda. And then hereafter, Naptru, Neshtru, Tvashtru, Kshatru, Hotru, Potru, Prashastru. These words are directly from this. We can find this Naptru Shabda, Neshtru, Tvashtru, Kshatru, Hotru, Potru and Prashastru. These Shabdas in this Sutra. So Naptru is here. Naptru is in the Ashtadhyayi Sutra also, and here it is Naptru. Neshtru, Neshtru. Tvashtru, Tvashtru. Kshatru is there. In Sangraha I will show. These are the full Shabdas. This is Kshatru. Okay, Kshatru is there again. Siddha by Truntrucho Shamsik Shadadibhya Saudnyam Chanetav. In this, Kshatru Shabda is Siddha. So, Kshatru is taken from this Sutra. Truntrucho Shamsik Shadadibhya Saudnyam Chanetav. Then, Kshatru is over. Hotru. Hotru is another Shabda. Hotru is again here. Directly, it is Naptru, Neshtru, Tvashtru, Hotru. Hotru is already there. Potru is also in that Shabda. Okay. So, Aptrun, Truch, Neshtru, Tvashtru, Kshatru, Hotru, Potru and Prashastru. These words are Unadi Shabdas. Naptru also. These are Unadi Shabdas. Now, Unadi Shabdas, some say that it is Pratipadika, original Pratipadika, and some say that it is Vyutpanna, means Unadi Sutras exist and their authority is taken. Now, when Sutra is created by Maharshi Panini, if Vyutpatti Paksha is there, means these all words are Vyutpanna and they are having Truch or Trun Pratyay at the end of them. If this is the opinion taken, then just Maharshi Panini ji no need to accept or add these words in the sutra directly. Why? By saying Trun and Truch itself, they are taken. Correct? Because we are accepting Vyutpatti Paksha. If it is Vyutpanna, means these words are Vyutpanna, means they are actually having Truch or Trun Pratyay at the end. If they are ending with Trun or Truch, then by saying Trun and Truch, there itself Sutra would have got over and Sutra would have become this. Just, I'm sorry, this keyboard is not working. Just a minute, that keyboard stopped working. Up, Trun, Truch, Swasru, Swasru, Srunam. There itself, Sutra would have get over. There was no need of Naptru, Neshtru, Twashtru, Kshatru, Hotru, Potru, Prashastru. These words, there was no requirement of adding these words in the Sutra. Why? Because they are Trujanta words. If they are Trujanta, no need. Okay. Now, second, there is Avyutpatti Paksha. They do not consider these words are Trujanta or Trunanta because those pratyas, the sutras which talk about these pratyas and these words do not exist. For them, they don't take their authority. Then, if there is Vyutpatti Paksha, Avyutpatti Paksha, then these words are not Vyutpanna. Correct. They are not Trujanta or they are not Trunanta. If they are not Trunanta, they are not Trujanta. That means just by saying Trun and Truch in the Sutra, those words would not have been included. But we want Upadha Dirgha in the case of Naptru, Neshtru, Twashtru, Kshatru, Hotru, Potru, Prashastru also. We want their Dirgha. But then how will we get that? Because by saying Trun and Truch, they will not be included. So therefore, the Avyutpatti Paksha, these words should be taken directly in the Sutra because they are not Trunanta, they are not Trujanta. Okay, that is the Paksha, that is Avyutpatti Paksha. In Avyutpatti Paksha, Sutra is okay. We have no problem. Why? Because Naptru, Neshtru, Twashtru, Kshatru, Hotru and Potru and Prashastru, these words are coined by Unadi Sutras and they do not take authority of Unadi Sutras. Therefore, they are not Vyutpanna, they are Avyutpanna. They are not Trujanta or Trunanta. By saying Trun and Truch, they are not included. So they are needed to be included. But what if we are Vyutpatti Paksha? We are on the side of Vyutpatti Paksha. If they are Vyutpanna, then by saying Trun and Truch, those words are included. Then if they are included, no need of mentioning them separately. Okay, that is the problem. But they are mentioned. What is the reason because of which these words are included? This is question. So question is clear?
Yes, Ji.
If it is Vyutpatti Paksha, then these are Trujantas. And if they are Trujanta, then no need of mentioning them separately. But they are mentioned. So Vyutpatti Paksha, in the Vyutpatti Paksha, it is for Niyamartham. Vyutpatti Pakshe Esham Grahanam Niyamartham. Their Grahana in the Vyutpatti Paksha is for Niyama. What is the Niyama? By these above 3 sutras, altogether we get 20 Shabdas. These are the 20 Shabdas. Shastru, Shastru, Kshatru, Kshotru, Prashastru, Unnetru, Pratihartru, Udgatru, Hantru, Mantru. Here, Naptru, Neshtru, Twashtru, Hotru, Potru, Bhratru, Jamatru, Matru, Matru, Duhitru, Pitru, Duhitru. These are the 20 words. Now all of these are in Vyutpatti Paksha, all of these are Trijanta, Trunanta. If these are Trijanta and Trunanta, then by saying Trun and Truch, they are included. Okay, so Siddha, Karya is Siddha by up Trun and Truch by itself, by adding these 2 words itself. Karya is Siddha, but again Naptru and Nashtru, Twashtru, Kshatru, Potru, Prashastru, these are again, those are mentioned there. So Siddhe Sati Arambha, their Arambha is done, but they were already Siddha by Trun and Truch. Arambha is done, that means it is for Niyamartha. So what will be the Niyama Sharira? If Trunanta, Trijanta, they become, they get Upadha Dirgha, then in the case of Naptru, Neshtru, Twashtru, Kshatru, Hotru, Potru and Prashastru, only in the case of these words, Upadha Dirgha will take place. Not in the case of other Trunanta, Trijanta given by Unadi Sutras. If Upadha Dirgha takes place of these Unadi forms, then it will take place only of these words and not other words. So Vyutpatti Pakshe Niyamartham. So Naptru is there. Only Naptru, Neshtru, Twashtru, these words will be declined like Napta, Naptarau, Naptarah, Naptaram, Naptarau, Naptrun. That's how it will be declined. So Dirgha, Upadha Dirgha took place. What if there is no miss? Now from those 20 words we only took the Naptru, Neshtru, Twashtru, Kshatru, Hotru, Potru, Prashastru. What about other words? So there is another word. What is that? Bhratru. Bhratru is not added. So let's decline Bhratru. Bhratru, here the Upadha Dirgha will not take place. The Bhrata, Bhratarau, Bhratarah, Bhrataram, Bhratarau, Bhratrun. In these Sarvanamasthana forms, it is not becoming Dirgha. Why? It is not included in the sutra. व्युत्पत्ति पक्षे यदि उपधा दीर्घः भवति नप्त्रादीनां तृजन्तानां यदि उपधा दीर्घः भवति तर्हि नप्तृ नेष्टृ त्वष्टृ क्षत्रु होतृ पोतृ प्रशास्त्राणाम् एषाम् एव भवेत् न तु अन्येषाम्. So Bhratru is not included in them. Therefore Upadha Dirgha does not take place for him. Matru also, Mata, Mataro, Matarah. Pita, Pita, Pitaro, Pitarah. Duhitra, Duhita, Duhitaro, Duhitarah. That's how it is declared. So there Upadha Dirgha does not take place. Here is the line. Naptradi Grahanam in the sutra, which sutra? Aptruntrich Swasru Naptru Neshtru Twashtru Prashastrunam Upadhayaha Dirgha Syat Sarvanamasthane Pratyaya Pare. Naptradi Grahanam, why the Naptradi Grahanam is done? They are already Trijantas. No. In the Vyutpatti Paksha, they are Trijanta. In Vyutpatti Paksha, Niyamartham. In Vyutpatti Paksha, they are Trijanta. Then no need of mentioning separately. For the Niyama, they are included in the Vyutpatti Paksha. Tena Iha, because of that, because these words are included here, though they are Trijantas. Pita, pitaro, pitarah. In the case of pitru shabda, upadha dirgha is not taking place. Shesham dhatruvat. Remaining forms are just like dhatru. That's what he is saying. Evam jamatradayah. So check if it is included in this naptru, neshtu, toshtu, kshetru, hotru. Then do upadha dirgha. Otherwise, do not do. Okay. Vyutpatti pakshe niyamartham. Avyutpatti pakshe, if we don't consider them as avyutpanna, we don't consider them as vyutpanna, then what about them? Then they are vidhi only. It is doing vidhi, that for trujanta shabdas, trunanta shabdas and these shabdas. So obviously if it is mentioned there, that means these shabdas are not trunanta, not trujanta. Then they are avyutpanna. In avyutpatti paksha, then what are we supposed to do? Avyutpatti paksha, they are directly included. So do the upadha dirgha. And vyutpatti paksha, they are included means what? Exclude other trunanta, trujanta from those unadi sutras. That's what the meaning is there. So they just one part is given. Aptradi granam vyutpatti pakshe niyamartham. The niyama sharira is understood. Niyama is understood.
Yes, Ji.
That's how it is declared. Now these are the 20 words. Bhaimikara has also given list. Meaning I have not written. So these are the words. Exclude this and do. Now swasru is shabda in that Aptrantruch main sutra here. Swasru shabda is not from these Unadi sutras. It is separate. Now it is obviously it is avyutpanna, not discussed in Unadi also. So it is as it is. This shabda is as it is. It is not derived from using Unadi sutras or something. Swasru is as it is. So swasa, swasaro, swasarah, swasaram, swasaro, swasruhu, swasra, swasrubhyam, swasrubhi. That's how it is declared. Swasru means sister. So this shabda is means totally separate. It is not trunanta, trujanta, neither it is niyamartha, nothing. It is just vidhi because it is avyutpanna. It is not discussed in Unadi sutras. So now the sutra, niyama and that statement is clear. Should we assume that yeah, that statement is clear?
It's clear.
Hmm.
But Swasru, Upadha Dirgha does not take place.
No, it will take place. Swasru also take. Yeah, all those which are mentioned in that sutra will take upadha dirgha. Why I mentioned separately? Because what happens, this pita, mata, bhrata, all these are family members and the upadha dirgha does not take place. Swasru also is rukaranta and it is also family member. So generally we think that okay, this also does not take upadha dirgha. But that does not happen. Swasa, swasaro only happens. All other pita, pitaro, mata, mataro, bhrata, bhrataro, then swasa, swasaro should happen. That's how we think. But no, the upadha dirgha will take place in the case of swasru. That's what I wanted to say. And it is mentioned in the sutra directly. It has nothing to do with vyutpanna paksha, vyutpanna paksha. It is that word does not come under this conflict itself. It is clearly avyutpanna. If it was discussed in Unadi Sutras, then there would have been the conflict of Vyutpanna or Avyutpanna. Because these words are discussed in Unadi. So therefore there is conflict. Otherwise, in the case of Swasru, it is not there. Swasru is Swasru. It is not discussed in Unadi. It is not discussed in Maharshi Panini's Sutras. So it is clearly Avyutpanna Shabda. It is clear? And she left only. Should we move to the next?
She might have some internet problem. I also have internet problem here.
Okay.
Somehow our phone we are managing. So Yeah, just move ahead. If she
Yeah.
has questions, she'll come back.
Okay, so much. Shesham Dhatruvat means remaining Shabda just decline like Dhatru. So Pita Pitaro. Pita is given. Pita. Just I will show here itself. Dhata, Dhatarav, Dhatara, Dhataram, Dhatarav, Dhatrun. So here Pita, Pitaro, Pitaraha, Pitaram, Pitaro. Remaining Shabda from here onwards means after Sarvanamas Thana Pratyas. Pitrun, Pitra, Pitrubhyam, Pitrubhi, Pitre, Pitrubhyam, Pitrubhya. Instead of Dha, read Pi. Pituhu, Pitrubhyam, Pitrubhya, Pituhu, Pitroho, Pitrunam, Pitari, Pitroho, Pitrushu, He Pita, He Pitaro, He Pitaraha. Here also again, He Pita, He Pitaro, He Pitaraha. That is also Sarvanamasthana. So that's how. Shesham Dhatruvat. Shesha Dhatruvat Pratyas, the forms we saw. Evam Jamatradaya. In the same way, Jamat. Yes, Swami.
Naranji, there are upar jao, dhata. So Sambodhana will be He Pita.
No, He Pitaha.
Pitaha. Like
Pitaha. हाँ, He Dhata, He Pitaha.
So everything will only Upadha is the Upadha Dirgha will not happen.
Yeah, Upadha Dirgha will not happen. Again, one more thing we have to remember. Ekvachana Upadha Dirgha will take place. And that Upadha Dirgha will not take place because of this Aptrantrush Swasuran Aptruneshtu. But that Sarvanama Sthanecha Sambodha, by that sutra it will take place.
Okay.
Just like we did for Sakhan. Sakhan became Sakhan and then Sakha.
Okay.
So even Jamatra. So Jamata also Jamata, Jamatarav, Jamataraha. That's how it is declared. Now next word is Nru. And next word is Nru. Nru means a man. Manushaha, Purushaha. That is the meaning of Nru. Now that is supposed to be declared. Again, same process will happen. Rudushanas Purudamso Neha Sancha. Anang Adesha will happen. It will become none. Sa. None sa. Then sa is Sanyoganta and that will disappear. None will remain. Then Upadha Dirgha will take place. Nru is the Shabda. Nru means Purusha. Nru. Su is the Pratyaya. Nru. Sa. Who will disappear? Upadeshe Janunasika. Lopaha. Na. Ru. Sa. This is what we have got. Now this Ru is replaced by Anang. Na. Anang. Itvat. Sarvadesh Des. Antyadesha. Nitya by this sutra. Okay. Anang, for Anang, to bring Anang sutra is Rudu Shanas Puru Dushanas Purudamso Neha Sancha. This is Rudanta Shabda because it is Rudanta, Anang Adesha will happen in the place of last letter of this Shabda, which is Ru. Ru gets replaced by Anang. Na, An remains. A disappears. Na disappears. Sa remains. Halantyam. Padeshe Janu Nasika. It. Selopah. Na an sa. This is the condition. None remains. Sa disappears. Sutra is संयोगान्तस्य लोपः. Then here the upadha is alontyat purva upadha. Antya al is there, and after that, before that, whatever the letter is, that is called upadha. So a is upadha. Now that a will turn into dirgha. A will turn into dirgha. What will be the sutra? Here. No.
Nantasya upadha.
Okay, Nantasya upadha, but there is no such sutra. This is the sutra. Nantasya upadhayah dirghasya, that is vritti. Nantasya upadhaya dirghasya asambuddhav sarvanamasthane. When there is asambuddhi sarvanamasthana pratyaya in front of the shabda which is ending with na, then upadha will become dirgha. In case of sakhan, that had happened. So here also, actually here itself we should have done before loping, means before doing the lopa of sa. But pratyaya rupe pratyaya lakshanam, here also we can do. So by sarvanama sthane asambuddhav antasya padhayaha dirghah syat. Asambuddhav sarvanama sthane. Nan, that's what has become now. Now na will disappear. What is the sutra? Nalopa pratipadikantasya. That pratipadika which is named as pada, if it is ending with na, then na will disappear. Na disappeared, we got the final form na. Upadha dirgha is not done by this aptrantruch here. It is done by sarvanama sthane cha sambuddha. Nru dhana au. What will happen here? Guna takes place here. Sutra is no, that is not the Vidhi Sutra. Huh?
सर्वनामस्थानयोः
Adguna will not take place. If at all Sandhi had happened, Yan Sandhi would have happened.
ऋतोनि
Correct.
सर्वनामस्थानयोः
तो ङि सर्वनामस्थानयोः. That is the sutra. ङि सर्वनामस्थानयोः परयोः सतोः ऋदन्तस्य अंगस्य गुणः स्यात्. So rukaranta anga, that rukara gets guna, it becomes na ar out. And just connect them now. Naro. Here aptrun truch swasrun aptrun is true. By this upadha dirgha will not take place. Why? Because it is not trinanta trijanta and included in aptrun naptrun estru tostru kshatru hotru potru prashastru. Therefore na narau. Next will be dhanajas. What will happen here?
सर्वनामस्थानयोः गुणः
ऋतोङि सर्वनामस्थानयोः then again upadha dirgha will not take place. So naras. Narar. Then
ससजुषुरु
ससयुषोरुः खरवसानयोर् विसर्जनीयः. ना नरौ नरः. नृ what will happen here? Ami purva is prapta, but
ऋतोनि सर्वनामस्थानयोः will apply here also.
ऋतोङि सर्वनामस्थान will be applicable. Na ar naram. Form is ready. Naram. Nru dhana au. Out. What will happen here?
Same ऋतोनि
सर्वनामस्थानयोः नर औ narau. Form is ready. Dhana shas. What will happen here? What will happen here? Correct. प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः. ऋ अ स सर्वनाम स्थान प्रत्यय are over. So no more ऋतोङि सर्वनाम स्थानयोः. न and sa. Sutra is prathamayoho purva savarnaha. Then tasmat chaso napunsi. Nrun. Hereafter, nru, धन टा, एको यणाची नरा. Form is ready. रा. नृ, भ्याम, नो प्रक्रिया, नो any विशेष प्रक्रिया. नृभ्याम. भिस, ससर्षोरुः खरवसानयोर्विसर्जनीयः. नृभिः. नृ, नङे. What will happen here?
इको
इको एनर्जी. नृ. नृ, भ्याम, नो विशेष प्रक्रिया. नृभ्याम. नृ, yep, yes. Form is ready. नृभ्या. नृ, ngasi. What will happen here?
रुता उत
Ruta ut. Will that prakriya as. Ru is there. Sa. Ru will disappear. Will disappear. Ur. Sa. Ut. Ngasi asoho atipare sati. When there is akara of ngasi or gas pratyay in front of rukaranta shabda, then rukara and that akara of ngasi or ngas will be replaced by ukara. Ukara will come with ra because of uran raparaha. Whenever un letters come in the place of ru letter, it comes with ra or la. Here it will come with ra. So we will get nurs. Now what will happen here?
रात्सस्य
Ratsasya. Sa will disappear. Nur. Actually, sutra is Sanyogantasya Lopaha. But if Sanyogantasya Lopa is applicable and Sanyoga is ending with Sa and there is Ra before that Sa, in the case of Ra and any other letter Sanyoga, only Sa disappears, not any other letter. That was Niyama Sutra. Ratsasya, Sa disappears. We get Nur. Ra turns into Visarga by Kharavasanayor Visarjaniyaha. Nuhu. Nru. Bhyam. Prakriya. Nrubhyam. Nru. Yes. Shuru Kharavasanayor Visarjaniyaha. Nrubhya. Nru. Dhanangas. Same prakriya. Nru, Dhana As. Then Ru and A, both of them will be replaced by Ur. Ur. Sa. Sutra is Ruta Ut. Nurs. Nur, sa will disappear by ratsasya. Karavasanayor visarjaniya form is nuhu. Nru, dhana, os. What will happen here? Shashti Vibhakti Dvivachan. Tikoyanachi and Karavasanayor Visarjaniyah. Oh, Nr Dhana Am. Here, what will happen?
Rasvanadhyapo not.
Rasvanadhyapo not. Sutra is Sagama. Then Nru Dhana Nam. What will happen?
Nami.
Nami, the that swara will become dirgha. So Nru Nam will turn into Nru Nam. Then Ruvarnan Nasyanatvam Vacham. We will get one form Nru Nam. Okay, this is one form Nru Nam. But here comes Vikalpa. This is one form which is generally we could have derived it. Now comes the sutra here. Let's read the sutra. Nrucha, Nrucha, Nrucha. Asya nami va dirghah. Asya nru iti shabdasya nami pare vikalpena dirghah bhavati syat. So one form we got. What was that? Nru Nam. When we got this form, when we did dirgha. What if we don't do dirgha then? Nru, then Nam, nothing, just connect them, is va dirgha upadha. So sorry, vikalpena dirgha. When it does not happen, then simply do Nam. Sorry, Nrunam. Nrunam, Nrunam. That's it. This is the meaning. Asya nami va dirgha syat. Vikalpena dirgha bhavati. Then Nru, Ngi, Rutongi sarvanamasthanayoho. I'll take 1 minute. Dirgha will take place nar, because Ngi and sarvanamasthana it is mentioned. Though it is not sarvanamasthana, but Ngi is directly mentioned. Form is ready. Guna, you do guna. No upadha dirgha or anything else. Nari. Nru, dhana os. Koyana chance. Sasarushoru Karavasanayor Visarjaniyah. Nroho. Nru, dhana sup. Nothing, just Adesha Pratyayo, sa will turn into Sha. We will get Nrushu. Nru, Dhana, Su. What will happen here?
So means Sarvanamastha.
Ruto Ni Sarvanamasthaneyo. Correct. Guna will take place. So Nar Sa sa will disappear and nar will remain. Ra will turn into visarga. Nar, sa, nurse, nar will disappear by ratsasya, then naha. Sutra is pravasanayor visarjaniyah. Form is ready. Nah, he nah. Then he narav, he narah. Rutongi sarvanamastanayoh. Guna will take place. Ru, na, au. Narav, nar, au. Form is ready. Narav. Same way, Nru, Dhana, Jas. Guna will take place. Rutongi sarvanamastanayoh. Nar, Dhana, as. Naraha. Now this he naraha is plural. He naraha, he narav, he narav. He naha, he narav, he naraha. Na narav naraha, naram narav. Nrun, ran rubhyam rubhin, ren rubhyam rubhyah, nuhun rubhyam rubhyah, nuhun roho, nrunam drunam, nari roho nushu, he naha, he narav, he naraha. Just Shashti Vibhakti Bahuvachan form is additional. That's it. So we'll stop here. We'll start. Should we do Shanti Patha, Swamiji?
Yes.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Hari Om Swamiji.
Oh, oh.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.